Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be doing our next build on the Titanic finally. But before I do that, I'm also going to explain how I did these railings, because I've had a YouTuber wanting to know. So I'm going to show exactly how I did these railings, which I'm glad somebody likes these railings, because I was afraid that I'd get a whole lot of hate on these railings. Because I didn't, exactly get them on, straight, and they were a little bit crooked, but I guess they came out good. So it's a good thing somebody likes them. But anyway, how I did those railings is I took a piece of wire like this. I'm not sure the gauge of this. I don't know the gauge because I don't have the paper to it anymore. I just know I got this at Walmart. But it's black metal wire. And then I snipped off a piece. And this is where you come into the problems when you snip off a piece. It's, not straight. So you have to try your best to try to bend it straight. But even then, you still, get like that. And then what I've done is I've taken my, I measured it to the piece. I basically take it and I measure it to the piece. Try to figure out how long it has to be. So from the door to there. And then what I'll do is I'll take a pair of cutters like this, but I won't snip it. But I'll take the pair of cutters and I'll try to grab where that exact spot is, and then hold it, and then snip it. Because you want to hold it, you don't want to let it snip and then undo it, because if you snip it and undo it, it's going to go flying. And then, I don't have a pair with me right now, but I took a pair of tweezers, and then I took the glue. I'm not going to squeeze the bottle or anything, but I took the glue, and then I basically, dab, and then dab a little bit of glue on. And then I take the tweezers, and then I would just basically glue the part on. But that's the fun part, because it likes to stick to your tweezers, or it likes to stick to your fingers. So you'll be constantly fighting with these railings to try to get them to stick. They were not easy to get on there. And then I snipped in smaller pieces by doing measurements. The longer pieces are the same way. That's exactly how I made these railings. It was an idea that I had in my head, which is taking like little pieces of wire and making railings, and it came out pretty good. But anyway, let me just go ahead and get this back into the box until we're ready for it. And I've already went ahead and added the glue. It's gluing right now. This won't be ready until tonight, because the Gorilla Wood Glue has to set for a very long time. But that's gluing now. The wooden decks are gluing down. But anyway, we are now on issue 69. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the book right fast and read the first step. This is basically going to be the first part of the build. Second section of the promenade deck. Take the section of the promenade deck 69A and the two decking panels 69C and 69D. Check how the port decking 69C fits on the deck 69A. Then remove the protective backing and fix the decking in place, ensuring all the features are aligned. Smooth the decking down using a soft cloth. That would be your first step. Putting down one side of the decking. And then when you turn to the next page, step 2. Take the starboard decking 69D. Check how it fits on the deck 69A. Then remove the protective backing and fix it in place, ensuring all the holes are aligned. Smooth the decking down flat using a soft cloth. And then that right there would be your next step. So when it dries tonight, we'll be adding the stairs in. But that's going to do it for part 1. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times, and you all have a blessed one. And when I come back, we'll be doing part 2 tonight, which will be finally adding some pieces to this. But until then, goodbye.